We start out with the deadly earthquakes in Turkey and Syria and how Coloradans are stepping up to help.
The death toll now reaching more than 28,000 nearly 1 week after the quake. The UN's emergency relief coordinator says he expects that number to grow even more.
And I think it's really difficult to estimate, obviously very precisely, because you need to get under the rubble. But I'm sure it'll double or more. And that's terrifying.
The earthquake destroying entire neighborhoods, leveling many homes and buildings that are now just mountains of debris. Millions of people are now homeless, creating a massive humanitarian crisis.
And Coloradans are already taking steps to help. Denver 7's Danielle Kreuter spoke with a Colorado priest already in neighboring Lebanon to deliver aid and a local doctor getting ready to make the trip.
The big country coming to the aid of the small country. The big family coming to the aid of the small family.
When we spoke with Father Andre Mahana, it was the middle of the night for him. The Colorado priest spent a long day delivering aid in Lebanon.
I went and I checked on an area where a mountain cliff, an entire ridge of a mountain fell down the night of the actual earthquake, isolated an entire village. From one side, cut off the electricity lines, cut off the water lines.
While volunteers are working long days and nights, there is still so much more work to be done.
I want the doctors from the U.S. to come and join us.
My background is from Lebanon. My grandparents immigrated from Lebanon, and it's in my heart to help this country and to help the people there.
Susan Childress is one of those doctors. Right now, she works as a rheumatologist in Denver, but by this time next week, she'll be in Lebanon.
Whenever there's an event like this, a horrible event, a natural disaster, there's always the urgent things, the broken bones, the lacerations, those things that have to be addressed. But then the chronic illnesses are the ones that seem to linger and that need to be addressed after that.
Through their mission of hope and mercy, they'll be helping Lebanese people and also their neighbors in need.
Because we are neighboring to the Syrian country, it seems that we could benefit from Lebanon being an oasis of minor healing all the way to extremely big, hopefully, medical miracles. The U.S., for me, is always the Good Samaritan, is always the nation that comes in time and on time in order to assist and make things better for nations and for people. I am American myself, and I take a great honor.
And while those in desperate need are thousands of miles away, he hopes we all do our part here to help.
Do not forget Lebanon. Do not forget the people of the Middle East. The Middle East is filled with the people who just are like you, like us back home in the U.S. They love to have beautiful homes. They love to have a good civilization.
I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.